back, my Gemmies. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Please remember to only take what resonates. This can be your energy, their energy, some fucking clown in your energy. There is no gender in tarot, and sometimes you have to flip the roles. So let's see. What do my Gemmies need to know today? What do the Gemmies need to know today? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the Gems. For Gemini, we've got a cross watcher. So somebody could be watching tarot on you. STD spreader. Knows they're sick but doesn't care. Ugh. Breadcrumber. Anchor baby? Jesus. What the Give me one more. I guess two more. Perpetual chaos. Always got something going on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the bottom of the deck. Could be your sign, their sign. They could have it in their chart. So this person could have tried to get you pregnant on purpose. Okay? That's what an anchor baby is. And this is somebody who's a fucking breadcrumber. They could be watching you heavy. This is somebody who always got some shit going on. And this person is sick. And they know that they're sick. And they don't give a fuck. I just saw justice in the reverse. This person could be getting karma right now. They definitely have been Devonish, you know what I mean. They could be spying on you, like watching a lot of tarot readings on your sign. This is a fucking mess. So this could be some kind of fucking loser who either wanted to get pregnant by you in order to keep you tethered to them, or they wanted to get you pregnant to keep you tethered to them. Let's see. What's anchor baby? The Six of Cups in the reverse. So this is some fucking loser that you don't even fucking think about. Okay? This person could be living in the past, you know, in denial and regret, but this is somebody that you don't have fond memories of, okay? What's anchor baby? Six of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups. Damn. So you could have had a family with this person. So either you got this person pregnant or they got you pregnant. But this is somebody that you don't really have like warm and cuddly feelings about. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you could feel like overly critical about this person. You could feel like this person is a loser, a bum, or whatever. Like, what's breadcrumber? The Five of Wands in the reverse. And the Hermit. You know, you could have definitely suppressed a lot of your emotions when it came to this person, like just to avoid some kind of conflict. Yeah, holding back. We've got the Fool in the reverse. This could have been somebody who was reckless and, you know, after you thought about this, you could have meditated or sought inner guidance. You're like, dude, fuck this noise, okay? But you could have kept a lot of shit in just to like keep the peace, is what I'm getting. What's STD spreader? Knows they're sick but doesn't care. The Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. Gemini Cancer energy. I would be very careful with this person. They could be working on trying to give this to you. I definitely, if this is resonating with you, I definitely would not have any kind of sexual contact with this person at all. This person is sick and they know it. What's crosswatcher? Death in the reverse. The Three of Swords. Yeah, this person could definitely be holding on to you, clinging to the past, resistant to change. This person could feel really heartbroken that you moved on from them, but like I kind of see why. But yeah, this is definitely somebody who holds on to shit. Like they live in the past, they're resistant to change, but they could definitely feel very heartbroken over this breakup. What's perpetual chaos? The High Priestess. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, Gemini, you could have definitely used your intuition, your higher knowing that this person was like a fucking scammer, that they abused their power. This is definitely a breadcrumber. Okay. This is very much an uneven, unyoked fucking relationship. I think with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, you were definitely giving more to this relationship while this person was literally being a fucking breadcrumber. This is somebody who's extremely toxic. What's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? The Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Swords. So this is like somebody who's like a flip-flopper because like the Seven of Wands in the reverse, it talks about somebody being like exhausted. They want to give up. Their confidence is destroyed. But the Knight of Swords is somebody who wants to come in, guns a-blazing, charging in, and they're like ambitious and driven. So this could definitely have been somebody who flip-flopped a lot, the wishy-washy kind of in and out energy. And you may not have known where you stood with this person. But again, this person did bring in a lot of chaos, confusion, fucking breadcrumbing, and just mess. Which Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Just mess. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is not your wish fulfillment anymore. You definitely could have been dealing with somebody. Yeah, Five of Cups. This person knows the Fool in the reverse. They're not getting a new beginning. You're not coming back. Like, I feel like this person was a huge ass disappointment. You no longer want to partake in this, be a part of it, or have anything to do with it. With the High Priestess out here and the Queen of Cups, like you were somebody who was very genuine, somebody who was kind, sweethearted, nurturing, and you gave a lot in this relationship while this person breadcrumbed you and literally tried to, for some of you, this person got you pregnant on purpose, or they got pregnant on purpose, okay? And that was to keep you tied to them. I do feel like with the Eight of Pentacles and STD spreader, this person is working on, I feel like they want to give it to you so that you really can't go anywhere. Like you'll be tethered to this person, trapped with them. Like I'm getting really like big ass trap energy. Okay. If you do not have a baby with this person, Ten of Cups, I wouldn't be very weary about doing anything sexually with this person. Number one, this person wants to give you an STD. And number two, this person wants to get you pregnant on purpose so that you're anchored to them for life. I would be very, 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 very careful with this person. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Um, I would be very, very cautious when it comes to this person. This is somebody who always has something going on. There's always fucking chaos. There's always destruction and again, this is somebody who will breadcrumb you for the rest of your life, get you trapped so that you have to deal with them for the rest of your fucking life. Like, this is a whole lot of fuck now. This person could have gone through, like, you could have really hurt this person's ego by walking away. And they just, like, literally, they want to trap you. And it's not out of love. I feel like it's more out of ego. So I would be extremely careful when it comes to this person. Do you have any advice, Spirit? Do we have some advice for Gemini? Do we have any advice for Gemini? Strength in the reverse. Seven of Swords. Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Hierophant. I feel like, this person, if you were to commit to this person with the Hierophant, and again, this is more Taurus energy, Earth energy, um, they're going to continue to betray you, scam, lie, cheat. Everything in your life is going to slow down. I mean, this is definitely not good, okay? Committing to this person literally will slow your growth. It will slow everything in your life. This person will continue to deceive you, lie, trick, steal, belittle. I just heard that. So I don't know if this person used to talk shit to you. This is somebody who doesn't have a backbone, okay? They don't have integrity. They could be very insecure. They want you to be insecure. This is definitely somebody you need to be very cautious of. Yeah. Three of Cups in the reverse, betrayal, disharmony. This person could indulge a lot. They could also be a fucking gossiper and put you in third parties. This is a fucking no. This is a whole lot of fuck no. A whole lot of fuck no. All right, my babies, that's what I got for you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the hype button. Tell your friends. And until next time, guys, stay blessed.